can and run through the scenarios here a little bit because it's still not all settled. Dust is still there for Group B. Not everything is resolved. The only thing we know is that EG secures a spot in the top two, right? So we'll bring up the standings right now, as you guys can see on your screens.
Yes, so there are quite a few things that can happen right now. So CDEC have one match remaining, which is against eHome, and that's really important. So eHome are currently playing against VP, and eHome are up 1-0. Should they win that 2-0, they end up on 10 points, and then they're playing CDEC. Should they win that one as well, they tie with EG for first with 13.
Right.
And they will actually win the heads-up because they drew against each other. They both 2-0'd CDEC, but then eHome actually beat VP 2-0, whereas EG drew with them.
Right.
So in that scenario, eHome can actually win the group stage here.
Oh, wow.
And get first place, which would knock CDEC down to third.
Okay.
It's unlikely because those things need to happen, but if eHome have a strong showing against CDEC, that can happen. Alternative scenarios, let's say CDEC and eHome draw. CDEC and EG both have 13, then EG wins on heads-up. They just 2-0'd them.
Right.
And finally, if Virtus Pro get the draw against eHome, they have 10, eHome have 8, and then eHome with a 2-0 can get 11, which would give them third and VP fourth.
Okay.
And as it looks right now, Vici could still stay top 4 as well. No, never mind. No, eHome won again. Vici are lower
So the
bracket.
top 4 are now set.
Yes,
it sounds
it's
like.
about how
so
they
it
play.
is going to be eHome, VP, CDEC, and EG. It's just how do they shuffle amongst that? And the fact that, I mean, eHome, until this match is over and it gets recorded against VP, they're at 5th, but they still have the potential to go all the way to 1st in Group B over EG. That's pretty crazy. It sounds like, Empire also has a match left. Empire also has 6 points, so they can actually tie VP if they 3-0 Hot 6.
Empire's last game was it's against Hot 6. So if they could get up to 9 points,
and they can tie VP if VP is 4th, and that was the one match until now that Empire won against VP. So they could actually knock VP out. So the top 4 is not set.
That is correct.
It's just Vici being knocked down has been set, unfortunately. So but then it's 4th place. So Empire and VP
in 4th
it
place
would just be a tiebreaker because again that is upper and lower bracket. Lots of scenarios, but just to clarify again, it's not all set. All we know for sure is EG definitely in the top 2. CDEC has to wait and see. VP is possibly in danger of having to play a tiebreaker against Empire for that 4th seed. Vici does get knocked down into the lower bracket, and eHome could make a run all the way to the 1st seed. And this all hinges on what? 3 matches. Well, 2.5. One's still going on right now on Stream 2 for eHome versus VP. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah, and this match is actually pretty close right now. So eHome have managed to pull ahead, but it's been a little bit back and forth and pretty close. And eHome are sitting with about a